standing on the shoulders of the tallest people you can find, and nothing seems to get me high.
I kind of just badgered the best people in town to start a band with me. There was just like a big community of people, and there was maybe 3 or 4 bands that were born from it.
Yeah.
I think we just happened to be the most tenacious. The way like mint songs are sort of formed is like idea from this end and spell check from that end. That's how me and Lenny have always worked.
The big thing I always describe our music with is like power and energy, and it's rooted in punk, but really we're a rock band.
I'm conscious of the air I'm breathing. It's always purple and green, boom.
As like a live entity, we're really messy. A big kink of this band is like the chaos and the mess.
It's like a big contradiction where it's like you can get away with intense heaviness but still be classed as an indie band. I wanted to dress our heavy metal guitar music, but we look like Billy and Miley Cyrus. Like, you know what I mean? It's like...
I'm definitely Miley.
Yeah.
The thing is, with age, you analyse things differently.
You became much more poignant with what you were saying, and it wasn't about girls.
That sort of bled into the music as well, because we weren't trying to sound like something we'd heard. We was trying to mix things up from things we've heard and make something we haven't heard.
You'll never forget this feeling.
That is a big thing about this band. It's the small town pub crew. As soon as we go somewhere else, that small town pub crew is then formed, and it stays there until you go back.
We sort of like leave the 24/7 rockstar shit on tour.
Yeah.
Like if we meet people like, oh my god, I bet their life's amazing. I bet they've got loads of. It's like we're idiots. We live in the pub and everything's dead normal. Like.
We found other ways to replicate those situations in lockdown. It was tough though, because you lose a lot of your personality when you're not doing the things you've been doing once a week for the past 4 years. I remember talking to you and you saying the same thing, and it's like, I can't remember what my moves are. You know, your moves, like when you do that big kick. Coming out of this, it's like everyone's going to remember soon, and thank God lockdown is coming to an end.
Take me for a ride inside your hatchback and try me all the way up to the 180. There's 50,000 breaths inside a heart attack. I'm clutching to my glass until I decompose.
Being from Grimsby, you know, not everyone knows where Tilford is, but when you say Grimsby to people, everyone's like, Grimsby? And you're like, yeah. And aren't we good?
Don't ever be like ashamed of where you're from, especially somewhere as rad as Cleethorpes and Grimsby, because it's sick here.
I'll get her to let her try and break my heart.
I always kind of said like, want to play major festivals, want to be on Radio 1, I want to do a live lounge, and now we've done those. It could end tomorrow and I genuinely would be satisfied with what I've done. But I think where we are right now, I want to release an album that's in the top 40.
Post-lockdown and the dream, etc., it's like it's time to cement Mint's place in music and not be forgotten, whether we go on for the next 5 years or whether we go on for the next 50 years or whether we go on for the next 5 minutes and turn into puff smoke. Like, whatever happens, want to be remembered.
Yeah, totally.
Take me for a ride inside your hatchback and try me all the way up to the 180. There's 50,000 breaths inside a heart attack. Clutching to my glass until I decompose. Broken, knock on, crocodile. Don't be messing with me. commuter, so she understands his strong. She's in